Alter Ego versus Crest game for the first semifinals of the day, my friends.
We're just gonna show as much force as possible here.
Only Sova here to defend.
Hopefully get
Baz
the
is so low, bro.
There, Chud does get the pick onto Sakurai, but of
That's
course,
huge.
Nakia falls down. Baz gonna be able to plant the spike. Now it's gonna be a full-blown retake here for all.
Right on Neon.
Plenty of time.
Get ready, boys.
Grouping first before they start marching their way onto that A site, and they're already here. Smoke's being set up as well. It's gonna be bloody.
Plenty of players and plenty of health to boot as well, Asterai. And, you know, looking at the health that Crest Gaming has, it's not quite too much. So water falling off the top of heaven right now, looking for the shots. But Crest Gaming actually lands their shots. Cappy and Baz, they will get two each for themselves.
And to just kind of hunker most of their forces on this left side of the map. Godden's already been picked off, and this is gonna signal to both teams that maybe C is gonna be where the contact point is going to be at.
It definitely is. They've already dived in, but the classic shots will rain out. Nakia landing a couple for himself.
What the fuck? What the fuck? 1v1.
It goes for the right click, takes down Cappy, and has a chance to convert the round. Now look, goes
No, boy, what the fuck is that, bro? Oh my god, he got a 4K and they win the eco round.
Lands the final shot for the clutch.
For Crest, they've already tried, you know, both of these sites already. There's going to be a huge hammer onto this B site, but Valden's holding on pretty good.
Oh my god,
That's
he
going
couldn't
to be
die
the
there, bro.
trade,
Got a
and
Vandal now.
burst of speed from Crest is allowed them to get this B site now. Are they going to get unscathed, or will they be able to plant the spike here? No, they're transitioning to the C site right here, Quack, but look at the stopping power of Chud. Never mind, got it. Cappy as well, getting the picks with the Sheriff, and so
what the fuck just happened?
finds the one up against Alter Ego. Gonna make it a bit easier for him since he is the Neon, but he is using a lot of his meter just to make that happen. He's already spotted the contact, and there's the dash in, and Chud just takes out Ken, who dashed right in front of his crosshair. That's not gonna be too good. That's gonna be the 4 versus 5 on the retake, but the weapons should be still good for Crest.
Still though, it is the
behind
Hunters
is bug,
to deny
bro.
the spike plant. Nakia will
it's
take
kinda
down
confusing.
Sakurai in the midst of all that chaos. While the rest of Crest Gaming continue to try to reposition themselves on the site.
No plans
They gotta
yet.
wait out for those smokes. Not a lot is being blocked off right now, and Alter Ego are looking to break into sight. Look at Ray 4C slide.
Bro, every Alter Ego game that I watch is crazy, bro.
Then get the spike defuse.
But they've already pushed up into the site. This could actually work in their favor, but it depends on if Nakia and Valden don't get spotted out here on sewers. There should be some sort of idea that maybe they're there. Great shot from Panda that starts things off, but it's a 1-to-1. Chud comes in for the fight, and he will win that battle. Still, the numbers game is going to be equalized here by CGZ. 3-3. There is Ray Force. He just gets sniped by Cappy on the fall down through heaven. It's absolute pandemonium here, as now we have TGG with great positioning. The swing out and the multi-stack, the crossfire is just working so effortlessly. 40 seconds, and CGZ is starting to run out of space here as well as time. And Godden is waiting.
How many?
It's right there. Ray Forsey right in front of him. Ray Forsey gets the contact. Nice little relay bolt. And look at this. The 1-2 punch coming out. The smoke dissipates.
That's nice, bro.
CGZ falling down bit by bit.
They got destroyed, man.
And it's all to Killjoy. Brofeld spots out in the middle, and that's going to be knocked out.
And Crest Gaming are setting up for it. Oh, from the shadows play, faked into C site, cancelled, and then the slow approach into B.
I do like this. It's gonna be, I think Nakia see it already, but still a bit too late. Valorant's already been knocked down. Baz spots out Nakia here, and this is looking really, really clean for CGZ.
Yeah, they played the
3
map
players.
really well.
Chud gets a double kill though. This is not
what?
Relay bolt from Ray 4C as it goes to the back of the site, spots it out. Cappy's gone.
Oh my god, they're actually gonna win the round. That's crazy, bro.
All down to Brofeld once again. Spotted out by the neural theft into the back of the site. Can't really get into where Spike is. Can he stop Ray 4C? The charge out. 1-2-1. Did he stop it? No, he gets it with the push. Chud with the 3K, and he has enough time to go for
crazy games.
And that's what we need from the Japanese squad. 7-5 would be a pretty good scoreline going into the second half.
Good shot, right.
But Ray 4C pulls out the operator in the final round of the first half. All of a sudden, it rings out, and a player is gone.
Doesn't expect the best to be here already.
He just did not spot Ray 4C there. He's already backed away.
Smart player.
Entryway onto that A site. Just making sure that A site is going to be clear. Just being that that forward vanguard here for CGG, especially now that they've lost their only initiator. It's going to be quite difficult for them to really get something started if he doesn't clear more of these angles on that A site.
Yeah, even if it is cleared now, though, you can tell that Alter Ego are leaving this intentionally open. Yes, you might have the Viper's Pit up, but Valorant has his own utility set up as well. Rolling Thunder, Eth already, and he's looking to let it rip. Ray Force as well from the top of heaven. But the KJ lockdown comes in just in time, so it buys further seconds away from that clock on the spike.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Chud's also looking at the big flank here. Whoa! Did Baz just actually TP up to heaven?
Didn't get out though.
Ray 4C, big brain plays, but Nakia does get that refrag quite quickly. Recon dart's been thrown out by Nakia. Spots out Ken, who does get hit by the concuss. That's not gonna hook.
It is crazy, bro.
They're just dropping everybody from CGZ here. It's all down to Brofeld, stuck onto Sewer as he will drown to the bullets of Alter Ego.
Good game, man. Good game.
They retake, and they will have time to go for this defuse. Alter Ego duelist, so that's gonna be big. And now we'll just have to see how the repush for Alter Ego starts to happen.
Yeah, not too bad. We really like those moments, Azurai. Very positive.
Sure.
But it's not great for Alter Ego, so they're going to have to go guns blazing into the site, trying to fight fire.
Huge kills, man.
Happy will be able to fire back. Chud makes the trade happen, but he's down and cold and alone. Spike in his hands.
Sakura probably has a flash.
With 20 seconds remaining, as soon as he taps, Crest Gaming approaches. A bit of a double approach as well. He's going to have to try to work around the angles, but gunned down by Ken with the Sheriff.
Get the most value
already
out.
coming. They gotta go fast. Like a has ult.
Already straight into the site from that fast lane. All the way towards the back of hell as well. Getting
They gotta save these weapons, bro.
And that's the entire site broken in half.
Creep up onto the C site might be inevitable here. CGZ, they only have the 2 crossfires, but this is well exposed. You can already see that Ray 4C is just using his speed, but Brofeld holding his angle.
My God, he got so bad, man.
And this is not looking too hot for them. The push out there, but
can still enter it, right?
quick work of the Baz spots out the rotating Nakia, and as the dust settles here, there is going to be the numbers advantage for CGZ. Can they pick up the weapons? It's going to be the case. Not the case, actually.
They're gonna win this round.
Oh no, Valden, he can't.
Oh, because they saved the 2 weapons.
Paranoia, blinded by the lights, and there's going to be the retake, the refrag by Ken as well, and that's going to be CGZ with an answer against Alter Ego.
You got a game.
Went to the wayside. Now, Alter Ego, they've lost 2 of their players. No more Ray 4C4 to push. Didn't really get the kill that he wanted as soon as, but hold on. It's a slower pace. Alter Ego loves to go for these 1v1 battles because they are, again, they love the duels. And if they can re-encapsulate the situation here, maybe it's going to look a little bit better for them.
Yeah, Valden just picked one up, and it's a very crucial one. CGZ weren't binding the bait, so they were kind of keeping themselves on their initial positions for the time being. But as soon as the smoke dissipates now, they will be alerted that Alter Ego have already successfully infiltrated the site. The spike goes down, and it's a 2-on-3 retake.
And again, this is still with the Valden having his Rolling Thunder available to him. Nice little smoke that we see from Cappy there. Isolation upon isolation, 2 versus 2. But again, Alter Ego, they know what's up. They can just play as far back as they want because, yeah, again, Valden is just setting up his ultimate here. Once they stab it, there's going to be the start. Here's the running and everything.
That was too early, no? Did they even click?
Come from the spray transfer with the 2K is going to be nice little TP that we saw. Oh, the push out from Baz, though. Man is fearless. Got to give him that. Puts down Chud to a very low HP. Ray 4C spots out the fight here against Ken. Does he overheat, though? Because there's a bunch of players right in front of him. Nakia as well. Great push out. And they're just able to get these 1-for-1 trades. Not the worst just yet. And it hasn't really gone, overload for both of the teams. Still, somehow, Alter Ego is getting the advantage. Bit by bit, Brofeld is pushing back as well. But these trades, these fights are just so damn messy. Baz wants to go for the shrouded step. TPs goes around. Valden just full control. Brofeld. Oh my God. Oh, what is happening? He has to chase weapons. Oh no! No bullets. Oh, that's the 1 versus 2. He could have made it into the 1 versus 1.
The craziest thing I ever watched, my friend.
Make you think that they
Cappy has ult.
a lot more, but Alter Ego changes up the pace. Straight in the seat.
Oh my. And he has lockdown, man.
Yeah, and it looks like Alter Ego, they're just going into the meat grinder here bit by bit. Nakia somehow manages to pick up the pick onto Cabby there, opening up this A site. The push out from Chud, and he gets a double kill. This is huge. Gives him a little bit of space right now. Quack into the 2 versus 2. And
Sova has
ult, still alive, he does have that Cypher utility to give them a bit of backbone as they play for the post plan. You can see them backing away already into C-Long because they have that Hunter's Fury.
It's planted for him. There's a chance. What does Nakia's utility look like? The cam's already spotted them out. Ken's looking for the angles, but Chud's not quite giving it to him. Hunter's Fury deployed, and it pushes Sakurai off with the spike. They have it half though, and there's still a chance that CGZ sneaks out the defuse. Ken gets ahead of the game and win with the kills. They get the round. Its ultimate's online, and Alter Ego continuing to try forward.
You know, they're investing huge here on double doors. But look at CGZ, man. Wait for that.
Still tampering with it. Rolling Thunder deployed, though, in with the paranoia as well. Cappy's completely affected by utility. And here comes Ray 4C.
What?
Blazing with the overdrive.
He loves this weapon, bro. Good trade.
To the final one as well, but Sakurai alongside Ken. The blades are out. It's all down to Chud in a 1-on-2.
He likes this, man.
Down on the ground, and he has to be careful and precise with every single footstep that he makes. Slow clear of the angles, trying to slice the pie, but not quite checking out.
12 to 11.
And Crest Gaming, they are very much aware of this.
It will be a 5-4 retake, man.
It's a 5-on-4 retake.
The question now is, what's going to be the post-plan setup for Alter Ego here, especially with, you know, the lockdown going to be available? Ah, that's the one. It's
Seeker's lockdown.
The spike planted on the God spot. You can't put it on default because, again, the lockdown is just too strong for that angle, so they have to play the other one and play, again, at this A-long position. Because there's no more Hunter's Fury as well from this is going to be just so damn difficult. And you go,
look at this guy, the crazy guy.
The lockdown, 1-for-1, not the biggest of values, but at least starts it off with the first kill. We're not yet done as the retake comes out for CGZ. No one has started defusing this spike. If they can just delay it even a couple more seconds.
Time.
For the Indonesian team. No way!
Did you?
They actually just line it up, and at the very last moment of map 1, Alter Ego come out with an answer.
Down to the nth hour, and that's when they
love that.
Off. Alter Ego.
Trash talk, bro.
Firepower in with the strats. Some of their smokes as they head on through, so just banking on a lot of Ken for now as he updrafts into safety. No, into the opening. Nakia won't land that shot. Valden just trying to back in as well, but Sakurai in with the trades from the back of stairs will be able to take them down. Chud and Gotten all the way from Secret.
Double smoke already from the Astra of Alter Ego, and there's the push. Nightfall's been used as well, and it's a slow...
Yeah, just to gather a little bit more space, right? But then Ray 4C pushes out, taking the initiative against Crest Gaming. So a lot of positions being stuck in right now, even though they're trying to push out a connector.
I don't know how about got to
find those kills, but Chad still in position, anchoring down from the back of Halls. A second kill coming through, 5 HP, but he's still wreaking havoc. Valden coming back in to provide that support.
You know, maybe here through water, through sewer, they can at least get that contact, but you can see that Alter Ego's pretty much aware of this potential play push that they're about to do.
Already backing off from stairs, Valden, in towards Secret. So it is pistols after all for CGC. So because they're taking so much time, Alter Ego then kind of get a read on things as well. Take a look at Nakia as well. I mean, he's already marking the back of sewer too. So as soon as CGZ pushes through, the Haunt being sent out. Further information, but double peeks out. It takes down Gotten. Valden goes down as well. Nakia, he's the only one alive inside of sight. A little bit late on it.
Oh, Ray 4C.
Getting the spams through. Ray 4C gets another kill too. Nakia in for the double, and the spike gets planted in time. Ray 4C with a move, sliding back and forth. The third kill coming out. And it's yet another.
Man, they could have win this round, bro.
Liking the way the CGC is playing, but it needs that little bit more of adjustment.
Yeah, we shall see if they are able to figure that out. But for
that was good. He got one with the molly. Oh my god, they got destroyed, bro. Holy shit.
To a third body.
That's all play.
All that's left is Profeld. And at this point, he's
remember his position?
Down. He's stuck. They haven't found him yet.
Go flashback.
He stays hidden with a trigger discipline. The spray transfer. Two kills. Looking for the third. He picks it up.
What?
So it's very doable. If he can get that pick onto Nakia, he's going to have his ultimate, but could not. They got better weapons this time. What's going to be the play?
I gotta think it's something to do with the ultimates. Maybe the Cosmic Divide up towards B. And alongside the Harbor Utility just to break in towards the back of Halls, but Ray 4C gets ahead of it, in with the overdrive, 2 kills already, onto the third.
I fucking love watching Ray, bro. That's fucking good, dude.
But all that's left is Brofeld, down by mid, working around the doors. It's a bit of a high-low double stack, but he's able.
Yo, this guy's on fire.
Just the same. Microflicks back to back, and he's still alive.
Brofeld, more like Brofending them off against himself. Three versus one. All right, maybe he can find Valden.
7-1, bro. Of course, dude. Cannot escape.
And a defending Cosmic Divide for retakes is very strong here on Pearl. Ooh, bro fell with the Sheriff. All right, one more. Around the corner. It's very close.
Yo,
Use of
he's
the
playing so good, dude. Holy
ultimate
shit,
ray
he's
from
crying.
The Harbor here pushes us all the way back, and it's a numbers to crowd. Ray 4C just a bit too fast on that. Bam! Look at that backstab, clean.
This is the round they win, man.
And CGZ another point on the board.
Remember, today we got the 2 semifinals and the grand finals, bro.
Maybe
all in the same
He's
day.
already taking the high angle here as he pushes out through library. Now pushing in slowly but surely, making sure. But once he gets,
I believe the grand finals will be a best of 3, because if he's a best of 5, that's gonna be crucial for the players.
Back away through the smoke. He gets traced by, but he's got the safety.
Oh my god, the guy
of
doesn't
one,
stop.
The only Brofeld. Valden does get a couple of kills as he uses the ultimate, coming back to the site, but still CGZ fighting back. 3-3 at this point. Ray 4C starting to push. Gets the first pick into the guy.
It's him, man.
A-main.
It's him.
1 versus 2.
The boss.
By himself. He's tucked away inside nearby the spike. Back against the wall, pushes out, goes for
That was
conversion.
a nice shot by good trade, dude. Holy
Down
shit.
to 8, but he still makes it happen.
Their options across the map.
Yeah, just gonna be a make sure we break every bit of teeny utility that they have. Oh, out in the open, Baz though gets caught by the relay bolt to push out. Oh, gets absolutely punished.
Ah, there's no way, bro. This is over, man.
With the pistol. It was
Last
a great idea.
Brofeld.
Supposedly by CG.
Sure, everyone.
It backfired.
Nah,
and now
GG.
we're just down to Ken. Oh my goodness.
Yo, Ken.
He do it.
Where's you, man?
We'll see.
That's right, Plens.
No, that was.
Well, it's down to him. Yes, 1-on-4.
They know he's back at the site though too.
Yeah, there's no
He's
way.
going all the way around as well. One Sheriff shot fired, and he will be able to find Ray 4C, but he's got so much more working against him.
Look at
Has
Sova.
to tap the spike, but as soon as he does so, oh! Even with the flash, a good
That was a nice shot.
But Chud, sharp shooting.
Oh my god, that's amazing. On Ken, bro. I love
I
it.
like the positioning.
Break
that
some
we're
utility.
seeing now from Shud again. He's just
Making some
making
noise,
his
some
presence
pressure.
felt on secret.
And he's down.
Oh, okay. I take it all back. Well, his presence was felt, but then Cappy just shrugs it off. So it still works in the favor of CGZ.
Sure, no biggie.
No, yeah.
I got a Sheriff. It's good.
We're chill. Back at the site, though, it's going to be Sakurai alone in a 3 versus 1. But look at the big flanks coming in from CGZ as well. It's going to be the Killjoy.
What?
Barofel is
And he died?
his teammate.
The flank. 2 players flanking.
This flank's not going to get that value that we're kind of hoping for. The thing is, Spike's in a plan out in the open. Can they get the catch? Yes, he does. On to Godin. This is a very great start for
Bro,
CGZ
clean
in a
stinger,
3 versus
dude.
2.
Yeah, it does give him a little bit more positioning. CGZ now continuing forward with the approach on the Stingers. They are able to take down yet another player. It's all down to Ray 4C. Can he clutch it out? He's got the health. He's got the weapon for it, but not quite the slide, not quite the mobility. So trying to spray through the smoke, trying to work around the angles, the corners. He knows the pressure is against him.
Oh,
the
the
Cove, they stick the defuse, and Baz uses that to then swing out against Ray 4C.
Do you believe?
Kept them alive for quite a bit more, as I believe.
Oh.
There you go.
Look at Ray,
Won't
bro.
have the economy that they are looking for. But look at that movement!
Oh my
Ray
god, he
slide
killed
on
the boss.
Bucky.
Oh,
And with
that's
this
gonna be
style,
interesting.
bro.
He was
That's
expecting
right,
Ray
man.
4C to do that. He had time to maybe go for the punish, maybe go for the kill, maybe just stop that. Bucky
So
Buckaroo,
sick.
just go for it. Oh boy.
Continuing forward now, it's the Owl Drone in with the pistol train, straight down, chugging it into the A site. Bass able to receive
Privy
now.
two.
Then the Sheriffs, they fire back in for the trades. Pound for pound, Alter Ego find themselves with a bit of a numbers advantage. CGZ not quite having the positioning. One inside of A main, and one coming all the way from the back of Defender spawn.
Yeah, they're not feeling too comfortable here.
Okay,
Valorant spots
they
out
saw
the
Cappy,
A-main.
they saw
Chud,
Cappy.
He can actually push A main right now and maybe get that backside that he's kind of hoping for
Kinda
against
gotta-
Cappy,
need to
which
kill
would
him,
be
man.
huge. Cappy's somewhat aware of it, but again, he has to deal with what's already in front of him.
Good
The 2
trade.
versus 1 Nakia is just too clean on the push itself. Didn't
Nakia,
actually
we
go
have ult
for the
after
plant
the
on the
plan.
spike. Wanted to go for the kill first as they have numbers and the time to actually work with 2 versus 1 at this point. Chud's stacked up with his teammate, has the camera as you can see on A main. Should spot out Hen, he can here, but can he
knows about the
make
two
it
players.
happen once again? The push out, the pick, and he
By the
does
trade,
not.
man.
The first pick does work out, but again,
Map
it's just
and
a
grand
bit too
finals
quick
point,
on the
my
reflag.
friend.
I do like this. He Again, this was what I was kind of expecting to see maybe on Haven, right? But here comes the push out from Ray 14.
Bro, what is the
Spots out that
sound,
contact,
bro?
and the judge
No way.
becomes the jury and executioner as that first contact
I think
into
this is
A.
over now.
Looking
Yeah,
mighty fine
GG, bro,
for
GG.
Alter Ego. They're falling
Playing
behind
by Alter
the
Ego,
This
man.
is not looking too hot. Cappy's already been dusted, and it's all down
Well
to
played, man. This team is
Blofeld.
good, bro.
Man is fighting for his life, for his team, 4 versus 1, and they know exactly where he is. Spike's gonna get planted, numbers not to his advantage, and Brofeld has gotta dig deep. Slowly coming
Poor
in.
guy.
He has the ultimate.
Yo, we
But
couldn't
again,
play with tank,
how
boys. I had
much
ult,
space
you
does
know?
this actually give him? That's the big question. Can this push them all the way back? The thing is, you can see the radius on that ultimate. It's only on A main. Big flags coming in. Look at the detain. Brofeld's going to be looking for something, but he's not going to know that this
GG.
on the site, and he just loses to it. And ladies and gentlemen, Alter Ego is going to go to the grand finals.
The first grand finalist already making it through after a bit of a tight run on Haven, but a much more successful and smoother one on Pearl. Give it up.
Yo,
for
this is nice, bro.
Alter Ego.
And that jacket,
Close this out.
PredatorGaming jacket, it's pretty nice too.
Crest Gaming Zest.